Hi and nice to see you back at Garfin's Creation. Today's recipe is eggless bread pudding with white chocolate and strawberries. This delicious bread pudding is so easy to make and you don't need an oven too. You'll find the whole recipe in the description box below. So let's start making it. So here are the ingredients. This is half a liter milk. Some bread slices. This is around 10 white bread slices. This is a small pack of bread that I have taken. And these are milk chocolates. The small Milky Bar Chocolate slabs. 6 tablespoons of sugar. 2 tablespoons of melted butter. And 2.5 tablespoons of strawberry custard powder. Along with that, I have taken some strawberry compote. Already showed a video how to make this. I'll put the link down below. If you do not want to use this, you can also use Mala strawberry crush. To the milk, we'll be adding the sugar and stirring it till it's fully dissolved. This is 2.5 cups of milk, that is half a liter, that has been boiled and cooled down to room temperature. So I'll keep stirring the milk and the sugar till the sugar is completely dissolved. Once that is done, I'll be adding the strawberry custard powder. If you do not have strawberry custard powder, you can use vanilla custard powder and also use strawberry emulsion along with it. Or you can also add half a teaspoon of strawberry essence and some pink food color. Now I'll add the melted butter into it and mix that as well. After mixing this thoroughly, the butter wouldn't get dissolved completely into it. It'll start floating on top, but that's not a problem. I'll take the 10 bread slices and break them into smaller pieces and put it into the milk mixture. Instead of the white bread, you can use brown bread as well. I will let the bread soak into the milk by pushing it down so it gets fully covered with the milk. I will also be crushing it with the whisk itself so that it breaks into smaller pieces. So this much is enough. I will be putting the strawberry crush separately later after we have filled the cake tin. To make things easier, I'll be using a piping bag. In that, I'll be putting the strawberry compote inside it. I'll be taking around 2 tablespoons of the strawberry compote. You can also use strawberry crush or any strawberry filling here. We'll be cutting the tip off later. So for now, we'll keep this aside and go to the next step. Next, we'll prepare the pudding pan. I have taken a bundt cake pan here. You can also use a 7 inches or 8 inches round cake tin pan also would do. Grease this well with some butter. Now let's fill the mold with the pudding mixture. I'll just leave half an inch from top and fill the entire pan with the pudding mixture. If you like to make a chocolate pudding, I have a recipe and I'll put the link in the description box below. I have not filled it full, I have left half an inch from top. It's time to put the strawberry filling. I have just cut the tip of the piping bag. I will now squeeze in the strawberry filling midway in the pudding pan. I will not let it touch the bottom of the pan. By doing so, you will get the strawberry filling in midway of the pudding. I'll be just pushing it a little bit in the center of the pan. So when you slice the pudding, you will get the strawberry filling in between. It's time to add the last ingredient now, and that's the Milky Bar. Break them into smaller pieces and put it into the pudding mixture. You can use any white chocolate of your choice, even compound would do. Like the strawberry filling, I'll push this also a little bit inside. So once the pudding is done, then you'll get the combined flavor of the strawberry and the white chocolate together. I'll put an aluminum foil over it so that the steam does not fall over it. Now it's time to finally steam it. I've taken a large vessel and I added 1 inch of water into it and added a stand inside it. I had preheated this for 5 minutes. Then carefully put the pudding pan into the vessel and cover it. Place a heavy object so that the steam does not go out. I will now let this steam on medium flame for around 40 to 50 minutes. After 35 minutes of steaming, I'll just open and check if it is done. You could also use an idli steamer to steam this pudding. I'll insert a wooden stick to check if it is done. It looks still sticky, so I'll wait for some more time and let it steam for another 10 minutes. The total cooking time would take around 40 to 50 minutes depending on the size of the vessel used. After 10 minutes again, I'll check if it is done. Be very careful as you take the lid off. Once more, I'll insert the wooden screwer and check if it is done. This is okay, so I'll just remove it out. Once this is out of the steamer, I'll keep it on a cooling rack and let it cool completely. This is now cold enough to be demolded. I will just run a knife all round the mold so that the pudding loosens up and comes out easily. If you feel your pudding is too sticky and not getting demolded, you can put the mold in the fridge so that it sets a little more and it gets a little firm, and then you can demold it easily. To demold the pudding from this mold, you need to grease the mold very well. It has got lots of intricate designs into it. You also need to run the knife well so that it demolds easily. And now I'll just flip it over and just tap it a few times. After a few taps, it comes out easily. It's time to decorate it now. I'll use the same strawberry filling or compote and put some on top and let it drip a little bit down. You can decorate the strawberry dessert as you wish. Adding this extra strawberry filling on top make it even more extra delicious and beautiful too. So do try the strawberry and white chocolate bread pudding recipe. You could also make this recipe with eggs. All you have to do is beat 2 eggs and replace it with the custard powder. The rest of the recipe would remain the same. As strawberries are in season, I'm adding some strawberries for extra flavor. So now let's cut and see how the inside of the pudding looks like as well. The combined flavor of white chocolate with strawberry is really awesome. Do try the strawberry and white chocolate pudding soon and enjoy the sweetness of the strawberries and the chocolate in a bread pudding. In every bite, you'll get that extra strawberry filling and the sweetness of the chocolate as well. I hope you like this bread pudding recipe by Garfin's creation. Subscribe and stay tuned for more such lovely recipes coming up. Keep watching and see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.